Hello dear students. Today we will discuss the articles. The articles how you make their use in making various types of sentences or how we can detect the use of articles. There are mainly two types of articles which you know, which you read in the previous classes. A and the are called articles in English grammar. The is generally called the definite article. A and are called indefinite articles. Now we will discuss how we use and in various sentences. And is used before a vowel sound or silent H. Like in case of honest, H remains silent. So we use an honest or honor and honor. Likewise, we use an apple, an egg, an ink pot, an ox, an umbrella because these all words start with vowel sound. Second case is a is used before a consonant, before u sounded as u and before o sounded as u. A kite, a cot, a monkey, a unit, a useful thing, a one-eyed man, a European country. So in these cases we use a. In third case, as a general rule, a countable noun in the singular should have an article placed before it. Like, see these two sentences. We use a and the in these two cases. I saw a cat in the street. I saw a cat in the street. This is common cat. I saw the dog in the street. This is a particular dog. I saw a dog in the street. I saw a cat in the street. Okay? The is used in the following cases. Before a noun, if we want to particularize it, he is the man who beat me. That he is a particular man who beat me. Before the names of rivers like Jahlim, the Chenab, the Sindh. Okay? So, before the names of mountain ranges, the Harmukh, the Kush range, the Ganga, the Himalaya range, the Aravallis. Before the names of oceans, canals, seas, gulfs, and straits, the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, the Arabian, the year definite article. Before the names of things which are unique, here also we use the. The what is the? The is definite article. The sun, the moon, the stars, the earth. Before superlative degrees, what is superlative degree? We know good, better, best. Best is the superlative degree. Noble, nobler, noblest. Noblest is the superlative degree. Young, younger, youngest. Youngest is the superlative degree. So the best, we use the best, the noblest, the youngest, the shortest. Okay? Before a proper adjective when people or nation is understood but omitted when language is understood. Okay? The English, the Indians, the French. Huh? The Indians, Indian nation, the French nation, the English people. Before an adjective, when the noun is understood, before an adjective, suppose rich is adjective, somebody is rich. Poor is adjective, somebody is poor. So we use here the rich, the rich, the poor. Or we can make this sentence like this: the rich should help the poor. The rich should help the poor. We use twice the rich and the poor. Listen again. The rich should help the poor. Okay, we use twice the with comparative degree as in the following idioms. We see here how we use before idioms like this. When we compare these, the higher you go, the colder it is. The higher you cold, the colder it is. The higher you go, the colder it is. So these are the general rules where we use these articles. Suppose the is not used in any of the following cases. See where we don't use the when we omit the. Where we omit the. The what is the? The is the definite article. Suppose before the names of titles, we cannot use the Queen Victoria, the Queen Elizabeth. No, but how we use it? Only we directly write Queen Victoria. Right? We write Queen Victoria. We use Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. Before a noun used in its widest sense. When we use noun in its widest sense, we don't use the. Man is mortal. Man is mortal. Man is mortal. Before a material noun, before a material noun, we don't use the. These are the cases where we don't use the, where we omit the. Okay. Iron is very useful metal. Iron is very useful metal. Steel is very precious metal. Gold is very expensive. Gold is very expensive. We don't use the gold. Okay. So these were the rules. We should say how we use these articles and the in making different sentences. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Hope you will like this channel and subscribe this channel.